I play. Hopefully it's not too annoying.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's Game 1 of this Best of 3 series between the visiting Edmonton Ice and your home team, the Sherwood Fury. Now you're starting on the Edmonton Ice, starting at forward number 9, Kayla Zukiewski. Number 14, Jordan Parsons. Number 90, Eva Tinker. On defense, number 8, Rachel Device. Number 15, Britta Fetchner. And goal, number 40, Brooklyn Richinski. Your starting lineup in your Sherwood Fury. Starting at forward, number 7, Peyton Bradshaw. Number 11, Maddie Simon. Number 17, Bria Benyon. Defense, number 4, number 14, Lex Corpy. And in goal, number 31, Aubrey Decker. Please rise if you're able. Your cups for our national anthem.
Barson's in for the opening draw. Wins it back to Fetchner. Fetchner plays it in. Icing's waved off as Sherwood Park goes back for it. Up the boards. Fetchner pinches. It's Ihas unable to keep it in. Oh, 2-on-0 as Ihas is caught. And the pass just wide. Can't get a better chance than that. A 2-on-0. Dumped in by Sherwood Park. Fetchner back for it. Up the boards to Zakiski. She's checked. Played back in by Sherwood Park. Back for it is Tinker. Tinker runs into Ihas, loses the puck. Played out front by Sherwood Park. Zakiski looking to get the clear. Leaves it for Fetchner. Back to Zakiski. Zakiski to Parsons. Parsons across the blue line. In on net. Parsons, leaves it there, and the goalie stretches to grab it. Breakaways both ways. It's an exciting first shift. Here's that's Wyatt in for the draw. Tinker after it in the corner. Wyatt on the boards looking for it. It's played up by Sherwood Park through center. Allard back for it. Allard takes it behind the net with one on her. Stops. She goes down. Wyatt plays it to the corner, but it's grabbed by Sherwood Park quickly. Sherwood Park behind the net with it. Checked there by Wyatt, and Allard comes in to help. Puck comes free to Wyatt. Allard picks it up. Allard to Dan Bestian. Dan Bestian's pass is blocked. Wyatt's pass is blocked, and Sherwood Park with a chance from the slot. Backhanded just wide. Here's Dan Bestian, played around the boards. Doesn't get to Klumpf. Played back into the corner by Sherwood Park. Dan Bestian and Wyatt digging for it. Puck comes out. Sherwood Park brings it out. Shot on net. Kaczynski with a nice save. And Dan Bestian clears it up to center. Played back in by Sherwood Park. Here's Allard with all kinds of room to bring it up. Scott Hostworth with her. Allard across the blue line. Shot is blocked. Allard at the side of the net, digging for it. Played it out. Now back into the corner. Here's Allard still with it. Played behind the net. Hostworth trying to get there. It's played out by Sherwood Park, and that'll go down for icing with 17:52 to go in the first. Here's Houseworth in for the draw. Played in behind the net by Sherwood Park, around the boards. Murphy's pinching to try to keep it in. It's cleared out by Sherwood Park. Produce go back, but Claire behind her. Another breakaway here. And fanned on it is Houseworth, pressured. Sherwood Park brings it right out to the side of the net. Brzezinski clears it into the corner. Houseworth plays it behind the net. Now Murphy after it. She spins it back behind the net. Houseworth looking for it. Played up the boards. Murphy gets it up to Chinsky. Chinsky's pass is behind Ushkowski, and that looks like it'll make it down for icing with 17-14 there in the first. Couple of dangerous chances there. There's Nyland in for the draw. Nyland, it's won back by Sherwood Park. D-to-D. Shot towards the net, at the side of the net. Looking for it is Ihas. It's poked free by Fetchner. Reich looking for it along the boards. Reich with it, plays off the boards. Maybe a little bit too much there. Yeah, that's going to make it down for icing. Nyland in for the draw. It's won back by Sherwood Park. Shot held on by Brzezinski. Nyland in for the draw. It's won back by Sherwood Park again. That one poked into the front of the net. Shot kicked into the corner by Brzezinski. And Sherwood Park spins out with it. Block there in the front. Fetchner to right, to center ice. Now dumped back in by Sherwood Park. Brzezinski leaves it behind the net for Ihas to Fetchner. Fetchner up to Nyland. Nyland plays it up the boards. Sherwood Park at the blue line. Shot in by Nyland. Off a pad and second attempt. Found on it. Third attempt gets it deep to Zakiski. Unable to get the shot on net. There's Tinker spinning out with it. Tinker on her backhand. Shot towards the net. Goes wide. Played in deep by Parsons. Puck comes out to the slot. Allard pinching in. Couldn't keep it in. Played up by Sherwood Park. Allard will hustle back for it. He's got Tinker up the far side. Or near side. Tinker with it. Tinker, last man back to Dambestian. Pass nicely up to Parsons. Parsons walks in. Nice poke check by the defenseman. Allard pinches and misses. Dambestian pinches and misses. Sherwood Park shot high and Brzezinski holds onto it for a whistle. Wide in for the draw. It's won by Sherwood Park. Played back to the point. Shot blocked in front. Verduzco in the corner. Just misses Klump with it. It's played back in deep by Sherwood Park. After it's Murphy. Murphy turns it back behind the net. Tried to go back to Verduzco, but it's picked off. Murphy gets it back. Plays it up the boards to Klump. Klump is checked. And Verduzco hard on the player. Sherwood Park trying to get it to the front of the net. Now into the corner, played back to the point. Sherwood Park, that came out. And that's offside there. Face-off will be just outside the ice zone. Houseworth in for the draw. Scramble draw is shot in by Sherwood Park, and Brzezinski's going to hold on to it for a whistle. Here's Houseworth lined up for the draw. It's won back by Sherwood Park. Out to it was Ushkowski. Shot off the side of the net. Played back in by Sherwood Park. Ihas looking for it in the corner. Played over to Fetchner. Fetchner quickly up to Chinsky. Chinsky unable to get the clear. Played back in by Sherwood Park. Ihas Up the boards, picked off by the Sherwood Park player towards the net. Now from behind the net, Sherwood Park digging for it. Fetchner unable to grab it. Played to the front, and Brzezinski holds onto it for a face-off. There's Nyland lining up for the draw. It's one back by Sherwood Park. Shot off of Crawford. Right pressures. Shot wide by Sherwood Park defenseman. Crawford back for it. Crawford digging forward along the boards. It's picked up by Sherwood Park and shot behind the net. Allard up to it, played around the boards. Reich looking for it. Gets by her. Sherwood Park keeps it in, back to the point. Right pressures, D to D. Crawford over after it. Played back behind the net by Sherwood Park. Allard looking for it. It's played behind the net, and Dan Bestrian will have it. Dan Bestrian pass to Crawford, misses, and Sherwood Park goes D to D. Right pressures. Played back in by Sherwood Park. There's Allard with time. Allard still with it, reverses. Well, played up to right. Tries taking it up to Nyland. It's off a shin pad. Allard sends it down the ice. Sherwood Park goalie stops it, so icing's waved off. Zakiski pressures. Played up the boards by Sherwood Park. Parsons pressures to center. Berdusco looking for Tinker. Couldn't handle that one. Pressuring by Tinker and Parsons. Oh, and the Sherwood Park player goes down. And a penalty being called against the ice for hooking. That was a one-handed hook. So Parsons gets it for reaching in. Sherwood Park on the power play with 13:11 to go in the first. Here's Tinker in for the draw. Normal draw, played to the point by Sherwood Park. Tinker pressuring. Now Murphy pressures. Back down deep by Sherwood Park. Out to the point. Tinker pressures. Cross ice. Broken up there by Berdusco. And Zakiski trying to get to Claire. Manages to get it to center. Off the Sherwood Park skate. Now Tinker pressures. Sherwood Park bringing up ice. Oh, Zakiski nearly had a chance to pick it off. Nice poke check by Berdusco, and Zakiski plays it up the boards again. Grabbed at center by Sherwood Park. Sherwood Park trying to bring it in. Does so. And Berdusco unable to get a piece of that one. Shot just wide by Sherwood Park. Murphy pressuring in the corner. Played to the slot as Tinker gets the clear. Tinker chases as the puck goes behind the net by Sherwood Park. Up the boards. Tinker back checks quickly up. Sherwood Park brings it right in, but it's a 1-on-3. Oh, and played to the boards of net, broken up by Ihas. Played up the boards hard by Wyatt, and that'll make it down the ice. As Wyatt hustles up on the forecheck. Over skates. Sherwood Park bringing it up ice. Pressured by Wyatt. Now up the boards by Sherwood Park. Fetchner pressures. Puck comes loose. Out to the point now. Oh, that came out, and Sherwood Park is offside. 27 seconds left on the power play. Strike in for the draw. Scramble draw. Brought in by Sherwood Park. Sherwood Park at the sidewall. Kept wide by Fetchner. Fetchner grabs the puck and plays it up the boards. Break out to pressure. Now back in, Sherwood Park. Break pressures. Shot off her skate to Klump. And Klump sends it down the ice with 7 seconds left on the power play. Klump pressures. Out to the front of the net as we're back to even strength. Allard couldn't handle that one. Chinsky gets into pressure along with Houseworth. Gets past Houseworth. Oh, and Klump unable to get in on it as she runs into the Sherwood Park player. Played up by Dan Bestian, but Klump was on her way off for a change. Oh, nearly too many men there for Sherwood Park, and that'll be icing. 10:46 to go in the first. Scores still zeros. Here's Houseworth in for the draw. It's one back by Sherwood Park. Chinsky pressures. Oh, Sherwood Park trying to bring it up by the net. Now played through the middle by Sherwood Park. Oshkowski with it at the slot, fires. And the goalie with a nice save. Houseworth in for the draw. It's one back by Sherwood Park. Played behind the net. Chinsky pressures. Played around the boards. It's coming right to Dan Bestian. Keeping it in to Ushkowski. Shot on net. And the Sherwood Park goalie holds on to it. Houseworth in for the draw. Wins it back to Murphy. Murphy from the point, shot right on. And the goalie puts it into her glove and holds on to it. Houseworth again for the draw. Wins it over to Ushkowski to Murphy. Murphy walking the line, shot on net. Steered into the corner by the goalie. Houseworth keeping it deep. Oh, hit right into the boards, and there's a penalty coming to Sherwood Park as Houseworth is slow to get up. Her helmet came right up on her as her face went right into the glass. So, ice going on the power play with 10:07 to go in the first period. Here's Parsons in for the draw. Wins it back to Fetchner. Fetchner fires it around the boards, but I think they had a set play, but Chinsky wasn't in line with it. Played to the front. Sherwood Park grabs it and plays up the boards and in. Chinsky stops it behind the net with the Sherwood Park player bearing down on her. Plays it around to Tinker, to Parsons, who's checked, but it comes back to Tinker. Tinker bringing the puck up ice. Tinker up to Ihas, but couldn't get it. Oh, sorry, that's Akiski. It's played down by Sherwood Park. Fetchner with the player right on her. Again, played by Rosinski to Tinker. Tinker goes cross ice, but it was behind Parsons. Dangerously to the side of the net. Parsons puts it out front. Oh no, off the post. Sherwood Park with a great chance there. Wasn't where Parsons probably meant to pass it to. There's Parsons and Chinsky digging for it. Chinsky comes up with it. Chinsky brings it out from behind the net as Parsons up ice. Parsons with room, brings it in. She's got one on her. Teammates coming now. Played back to the point. Parsons from the blue line walks, shot. Oh, and Ushkowski from the side of the net just misses. Hands on it. Parsons shoots. Oh, over the shoulder of the goalie and the net. Here's Tinker swinging. Tinker tried passing it over to Ushkowski, but it's blocked. Tinker now digging in the corner for it as Sherwood Park tries to freeze it. Parsons and Allard all three of them in the corner digging for it. Puck slowly moving along the boards. Sherwood Park doing a good job to kill time here. It's under the girl's butt. Here's Parsons. Has Ushkowski. Brings out herself. Shoots over the net. Here's Houseworth in the corner. Plays it behind the net to Tinker. Tinker with it in the corner. Plays it back behind the net to Allard. Allard has it in the corner. It's we're back to even strength. Good kill by Sherwood Park. Killing lots of time down deep. That was Houseworth off the side of the net. Allard still down deep, thinking it's a power play still, I think. Ushkowski trying to get it up to Murphy, but the pass is picked off. Houseworth pressures. Puck comes out to the blue line. Murphy with it. Murphy quickly up to Tinker. Tinker with some room. Tinker trying to get it to the net. She's checked, but Skrowski has it. Shot right on, and goalie holds onto it for a whistle with 7:34. Here's Nyland in for the draw. It's one back into the corner by Sherwood Park. Pressuring is Crawford and Reich. Played behind the net by Sherwood Park. Nyland pressures. Now Sherwood Park goes back behind the net. Crawford after it. Played back behind the net. Here's Nyland with it behind the net. Trying to center. Actually sends it around the boards. Doesn't get to Verduzco. Reich back. Covering. Played through the middle. Oh, post by Murphy. Shot right on, cleared by Reich. To the point, Crawford out. Shot wide by Sherwood Park. Nyland pressures. Reich knocks it up the boards. Shot blocked by Reich, and that I think will get to center. Sherwood Park controls it up the boards. Murphy pressures up. Broken up by Klump. Klump, though, couldn't get a touch on it to get it to Tinker. Sherwood Park up ice, shot deflected wide by Verduzco. Murphy with it behind the net. Has Tinker up the boards. Oh, Murphy to the front of the net. Yikes. Not where you want to put it. Klump pokes it to center, but loses her stick. Tinker now pressures. Sherwood Park regroups. Back up the middle. Klump couldn't get it. Wyatt looking for it, couldn't get a piece of it. Verduzco in after it. Wyatt, though, gets it over to Murphy. Murphy up the boards to Tinker. Tinker quickly to Wyatt. Wyatt trying to get it in, and that's icing. So she wasn't quite over the red line. Housework in for the draw. It's one back by Sherwood Park, but gets past the defenseman to center ice. Pressuring is Ushkowski. Quickly up by Sherwood Park, and Sherwood Park bringing it in. That's Ihas knocks it free. Comes to Ushkowski. She's got Chinsky with her. 2-on-1. Chinsky stays on side. Chinsky shoots. Oh, nice save off the stick. Good shot by Chinsky on the blocker side, and the goalie catches it with the stick with her stick. Played in now by Sherwood Park. Icing the call. Parsons in for the draw. Scramble draw out front. Oh, Zakiski with a nice chance in front on the backhand. Goalie steers it away. Good job on the forecheck by Zakiski. Parsons looking for it, but Parsons has a stick knocked out of her hands. Now Sherwood Park brings the puck up ice as Parsons had to stop and get her stick. Played to Parsons by Dan Bestrin. She brings it up 1-on-2. Parsons trying to split the D, has a poke from her. Now Tinker pressures them back in. Played behind the net by Sherwood Park. Zakiski pressures, brought up the boards, kept in by Dan Bestrin briefly. Now Tinker back to Allard. Allard has no one really to pass to as everyone's covered. Gets it back to Tinker. Tinker looking for a stretch pass up to Crawford, but it misses. Played in deep by Sherwood Park. Parsons into Crawford. Crawford has right going to the net. Shot on net. Puck's there. Goalie quick to cover it with two players on her. Highland in for the draw, gets it back to Murphy, who plays it quickly and deep to Crawford. Quick out front. Oh, blocked. Back to Reich. Reich walks out. Pass to Nyland. Oh, Nyland just misses. Puck's sent out by Sherwood Park. Reich with it. Oh, stops on her. Gets it up to Crawford. It's in her skates. Reich, though, gets the puck back. Played up to Nyland. Nyland has Reich going to the net. Stops. Crawford's there to help. Oh, puck's sent out front, but Murphy couldn't get to it. That one just gets out. Oh, Berdusco has to look. There's a player behind her. Played up to Berdusco. Berdusco looking for Nyland. Nyland with it. Sends it up the middle. Oh, that's through a number of sticks, and that'll be icing. So, 3:42 to go in the first period. Score still 0-0. Here's Parsons in for the draw. Wins it back to Fetchner. Fetchner plays around the boards looking for Zukiski on the far side. Pinching defenseman keeps it in. Sherwood Park with it along the boards. Parsons knocks it free. Comes to Zukiski. She's got one on her. Played to the point but not out. Shot just wide by Sherwood Park. There's Tinker with some time. Tinker plays up the boards. It's picked up by Sherwood Park. As Parsons and Zukiski 2-on-1. Zukiski to the front. Oh, Parsons couldn't get to it in time. Still digging deep there. Sherwood Park, though, bringing the puck up ice. Oh, Fetchner misses with the poke check. Second poke check by Ihas knocks it loose. Shot towards the net by Sherwood Park. It's Ihas and Parsons both digging for it. Neither can come up with it. Sherwood Park spinning. Ihas just misses a Kiski on that pass. As she hustles out for a change. Played back in by Sherwood Park. Back after it is Fetchner. Fetchner has Klump to Tinker. Tinker trying to bring the puck in. She's checked. Klump after it. Looked like it was brought in by Sherwood Park, but offside the call. Here's Wyatt in for the draw. It's won back by Sherwood Park. Wyatt pressures. Quickly up the boards. Tinker looking for it. It's played to the D. Allard with time. Oh, has Klump, but brings it up herself. Allard across the blue line. Tinker covers for her. Allard spins with it. Allard from the side of that shot. Hard shot. Blockered into the mesh by the goalie. Good hard shot by Allard there from the sidewall. Here's Wyatt in for the draw. Wins it over to the boards, but Sherwood Park gets it. Played around the boards by Sherwood Park. Pinching is Allard to keep it in. Played back behind the net by Sherwood Park. Tinker pressures up. Puck sent up the middle. Wyatt picked it off but couldn't get it deep. Here's Klump back to Dembestrian to Allard. Allard has space. Allard brings the puck up herself and fires it just wide. Klump looking for it along the boards. It's played in deep by Sherwood Park. Klump trying to pressure. Sherwood Park brings the puck up ice. Berdusco knocks it free. Berdusco picks up the puck and backhands it up to Ruszkowski. Brings it up ice. She's got Chinsky with her. Chinsky from the sidewall. Gonna try to work it to the front. She's checked. Played up the ice by Sherwood Park. Murphy at the blue line. Oh, has a poke from her. Berdusco has to hustle back. Berdusco first to it, gets the puck and tries to go up the ice. It's blocked and sent into the corner by Sherwood Park. Berdusco gets the puck back to Chinsky. She's got room. Pass to Ruszkowski. Oh, too many men by Sherwood Park there. No call. Sherwood Park bringing the puck up ice. And that's way offside. 51 seconds to go in the period. Score still zeros. Here's Houseworth in for the draw. Scramble draw, poked ahead by Houseworth. Sent in by Sherwood Park. Back for it is Fetchner. Fetchner played around the boards. Ruszkowski's going to have to hustle to it. Gets it out as Chinsky was way up ice, pulling both D back. Fetchner back behind the net. Sends it around the boards up to Chinsky at the blue line. Chinsky just tips it to center. Houseworth unable to get to it, but now battling for it. Puck comes free to Chinsky. Chinsky with a little room here. Chinsky on her backhand around. Shot. Oh, nice save by the goalie. With 15 seconds left. Kept in deep by Fetchner. Played around the boards by Sherwood Park. High house pinches with no coverage. Played in deep by Crawford. And 2 seconds left here. Sherwood Park has it in the corner. That'll be it for the first period. Lots of chances both ways, but the goalie's standing tall. I'm going to pause it here and be back in 10 minutes or so. Back to Dembestian. She has to go all the way back for it. Dembestian behind the net. Reverses to Crawford. Crawford goes back to Dembestian. Played around the boards, but it's kept in by Sherwood Park. Now behind the net. Wraparound attempt. And Brooke holds onto it at the side of the net. Parsons in for the draw. Wins it back to, Tinker. She loses it. Shot. First shot saved. Puck still at the side. Grabbed by Tinker. Tinker up to, Zakiski couldn't handle that one. Zakiski gets an after it though. Beats the Sherwood Park player to it. Played up the boards by Sherwood Park. Dembestian pokes to keep it in, but Sherwood Park brings it right back. And a 2-on-1 developing here. Shot right on. Rzinski holds onto it for a face-off with 19:14 to go here in the first. It's our second period. Here's Parsons in for the draw. Wins it over to Berdusco. Played up the boards and kept in by Sherwood Park. Shot right on. And Rzinski holds onto it for a face-off. Here's Parsons again. Wins it back to Zakiski. They got a forward in the D there. That's what's mixing me up. Tinker couldn't get her out. Here brings up Murphy. Murphy across the blue line. Parsons grabs it. Parsons plays it in deep. As they make changes, Houseworth pressures up. Sent up ice. Murphy intercepts that and takes a shot to the back. No call. Ushkowski keeping it in. Houseworth to Chinsky. To Ushkowski. Out to Berdusko walks in. Shot. Rebound. Score. Houseworth on the rebound. Makes it 1-0 at 18:30 of the second period. Berdusko walked right in and took a nice shot. Big rebound there for Houseworth. Houseworth in for the draw. It's won back by Sherwood Park. Houseworth gets into pressure. Along the boards, Chinsky keeping it in. Now Houseworth pressures behind the net. Ushkowski up on it. Berdusko pinches and it's off the shin pad out to center. Murphy decides to move up on it and throw it in. Good job to keep it in there. Here's Ushkowski pressuring. Oh, it turns it over. Ushkowski behind the net. Has wide in front but couldn't get it out to her. Sherwood Park bringing the puck up ice. Ihas pinches but couldn't get a piece of it. It's one-on-one with Fetchner. Fetchner with a nice poke check. Now Fetchner after it in the corner. Puck, Sherwood Park bringing it out. Fetchner out, gets it back and throws around the boards. Gets past the defenseman and comes to the neutral ice. Sent back in by Sherwood Park. Stopped behind the net by Rosinski. Here's Fetchner up the boards to Chinsky. Cross ice to Ushkowski. She's got room. Ushkowski, toe drag, shot, steered into the corner by the goalie. That's Tinker in to help. Ushkowski trying to get it to the front, but it's blocked. Tinker in the corner has the point open. Fetchner, her pass back to Tinker is intercepted. Fetchner, puck gets played by her. Ihas, last man back. Ihas blocks that. And Klump with the chance here. Klump walks in. Klump with the big shot, and the goalie holds on to it for a face-off. Back and forth. $17:03 to go in the second. Here's Wyatt in for the draw. Wyatt wins it back to Dembestrin. Dembestrin trying to find a hole through. Gets it to the front of the net, but Sherwood Park quick to clear. Sherwood Park cross center into the offensive zone. Played past Dembestrin, but Allard able to grab it. Played around the boards. Tinker pokes at it. Now Allard ties up the girl, and Tinker trying to get to Claire. She's checked. Sherwood Park plays it down deep. Allard plays it back behind the net. Allard with it. Has Klump up the boards. Finds some space. Allard with all kinds of room to get up to speed. Brings the puck up herself with players on her. Allard takes one check. Still with it. Trying to center, but she's checked to the ice. Klump looking for it in the corner now. Is Allard, I think it's under her arm, or I don't know. I can't see it. It's kicked out by Sherwood Park now, though. And now Sherwood Park bringing the puck up ice. Turn back. There's our high forward girls. Sherwood Park eludes one check. Now bringing the puck up ice. Dembestrin pressures them, and they dump it in. Berdusko back for it. Around the boards. Rank looking for it. It's poked past her to the point. Rank out to it. It's played back in deep by Sherwood Park. First to it will be Crawford. Actually, Dembestrin played it to Nyland, who gets it up to Crawford. Crawford plays it in deep. Nyland hustles in after it. First to it. Nyland is checked, but stays up. She's tied right up. Reich grabs it. Reich to the point. Here's Murphy from the point. Trying to get around the player. Second player, and she's checked. 2-on-1, but Murphy does well to hustle back and break up that play. Berdusko in the corner. Has Crawford up the boards. Puck's played past Crawford, but she gets it back. Crawford brings the puck up ice. Crawford brings it in. Parsons from the blue line. Off the boards as Crawford and Reich make changes or try to. Puck's played up by Sherwood Park, and that will make it for icing, it looks like, with 14:57 to go here in the second. Parsons lining up for the draw. Wins it over to Tinker. Tinker's pass is blocked. Tinker, though, digging forward along with Parsons. Puck still in the corner. Poked free by Sherwood Park now. Sherwood Park spins it right back up the boards. Up to the blue line. Kept in by Fetchner. Shot blocked in front. Puck comes to the blue line again. Fetchner keeping it into Tinker. Tinker back to Fetchner on her backhand. Fetchner plays it to the front of the net. Back to her. Oh, plays it over to Ihas. Ihas. Oh, couldn't keep it in. Sherwood Park brings it up ice. Broken up there by Parsons and Ihas. Fetchner plays it up the boards. Tinker has one on her. Tinker gets the puck back in the corner. She's got Zukiski breaking. Zukiski with room over to Parsons. Parsons brings it in. Parsons, pass back to Zukiski. That's picked off by Sherwood Park. Played up the boards by Sherwood Park. Then Bestian throws it up the middle to Ushkowski. Up to Chinsky. Chinsky is checked. Puck still with her though. Ushkowski now spins out. She's checked but keeps the puck. Good battle by Ushkowski. Tries to get her on net. Chinsky checked in the corner. Played up the boards by Sherwood Park. Allard pinches. Puck's played to center by Sherwood Park. That's Sten Bestian up to Ushkowski to the Houseworth. Houseworth back to Ushkowski to the front of the net. Shot, and Sherwood Park goalie holds on to it for the face-off. With 13:28 to go in the second period. Here's Houseworth in for the draw. Wins it towards the boards. Chinsky digging for it. Puck's tied up along the boards. Houseworth trying to knock it to the point, but it's picked off, and Sherwood Park passes it up ice. Sherwood Park brings it up. 2-on-2 off of Dan Bestian skating into the corner. Houseworth after it. Puck's played to the center by Sherwood Park. Allard clears up to Chinsky. Chinsky with lots of space. Chinsky plays it in. Now Ushkowski's going to pressure. Played past Chinsky up the boards. Berdusko comes down on it. It's played past her to Dan Bestian. Ushkowski looking for along the boards. Played up the boards by Sherwood Park and across the ice. Sherwood Park finding some room. Broken up there by Houseworth. And Sherwood Park has to regroup. Chinsky pressures. Sent up the boards by Sherwood Park. Blocked by Dan Bestian. Dan Bestian and Houseworth digging forward along the boards. Puck comes free off of Klump's skate and into the far near side. Tinker pressures. Puck's taking up the boards. Berdusko ties up the girl in the corner. Houseworth looking for it. She's checked. Puck comes free to Berdusko. Looking to get it to Klump. Couldn't handle it, but it comes out to Tinker, who's got some space. Tinker takes it to her backhand. And she cuts in. His poke check. Long pass, and that was offside by a mile. Thankfully, his Sherwood Park player snuck behind the defenseman. Here's Wyatt in for the draw. Puck's played over towards Klump. Played in by Berdusko. After it is Wyatt. Reverse past Wyatt. Sherwood Park bringing up the near boards. Berdusko pinches. Puck comes to Murphy. Murphy played up the middle to Wyatt. Wyatt mishandled it, but that gets to Berdusko. Klump at the blue line goes back to Berdusko. She's checked. Sherwood Park bringing it up ice. Played in past Murphy. Now Sherwood Park from the corner stops. Pressured by Murphy. Played to the front of the net. It's off of Wyatt's skate. Wyatt brings the puck up. Tries to get it to Klump, but is checked. Oh, and Wyatt knocks the girl down. Wyatt gets 2 for cross-check at 11:16 of the second period. Island in for the draw, wins it back to Ihas. Ihas up the boards, kept it into the blue line. Oh, and it's not on net, deflected in. Sherwood Park makes it 1-1 at 11:10 of the second period on the power play. Wright kicks it ahead. Brought in by Wright. Wright digging for it. Played to the front of that by Nyland. Sherwood Park bringing the puck up ice. Ihas keeps it in, or keeps it from getting cross center. Nyland battles. Nyland. Crawford. Crawford's checked. Here's Fetchner playing it in deep. Right. Back to Fetchner. Fetchner has Ihas. Oh, it's checked. Ihas has to hustle. Ihas knocks it free. Oh, Sherwood Park gets it back. Sherwood Park scores. So Sherwood Park makes it 2-1 at 10:34 on the second. From her into the corner. Sherwood Park battling for it. Allard. Parsons looking for it. Allard knocks it behind the net. Allard plays up the boards to Zakiski. Unable to get the puck out. Played back in by Sherwood Park, and Rosinski holds onto it. Parsons in for the draw. Puck's poked ahead by Zakiski. Zakiski to the blue line, but not out. Ooh, looks like the defenseman was close to bringing it out herself. Tinker takes it, plays it into the corner. Allard looking for it behind the net. Allard tied up behind the net. Parsons grabs it. Parsons finds some room. Gets up to Zakiski, who's got room. Zakiski bringing it up ice. Zakiski has a poke from her. Sherwood Park has a check from her. Parsons to Allard. Allard check. Parsons looking to get over to Tinker. Tinker battling for it along the boards. Parsons picks it free. Parsons looking to go to the net. Has a poke from her. Tinker to the point. Allard shot blocked. Now played past her. Dan Bestian back for it. Dan Bestian all alone behind the net with two Sherwood Park players on her. Sherwood Park takes the puck in the corner. Blocked by Dan Bestian. Played up. Chinsky trying to get the clear. Now Zakiski looking for it. Zakiski brings the puck. Oh, sorry, that's Wyszkowski, not Chinsky. Here's Chinsky. Back to Dan Bestian. Dan Bestian. Oh, pass just misses Chinsky, and Sherwood Park keeping it in. Chinsky up the boards. Kept in by the Sherwood Park forechecker. Houseworth looking for it. Played behind the net by Sherwood Park. Berdusco looking for it in the corner. Puck's played to the front of the net. Cleared to center by Dan Bestian. Sherwood Park has to regroup as it's sent back in. Here's Berdusco from behind the net. Oh, plays up the middle to Strowski, who's got some room. Strowski finds his space, alone. Shot, nice save by the goalie. Taken by Sherwood Park and brought up ice. Played in deep by Sherwood Park. Berdusco back for it. Berdusco just misses Houseworth, and that'll be icing. Wide in for the draw. Wins the draw back. Murphy. Actually, sorry, that was Ihas played up the boards. Klump unable to get her out. Played back in by Sherwood Park. Fetchner to Tinker. Tinker plays up the middle. Klump looking for it. It's grabbed by Ihas. Ihas bringing up ice. Played in deep. Wyatt will be the first one in after it. Wyatt behind the net is checked. Klump comes in to help. Klump and behind the net, centers. Tinker. Shot and scores. Nice goal by Tinker. Finds the open space. Making it 2-2. Klump. Tinker makes it 2-2 at 7:34 of the second. Here's Nyland in for the draw. Reich puts it forward. Reich pressures. Reich in the corner, digs it out free. Comes to Van Bastian, to Allard. Allard up to Nyland. Nyland brings the puck in. Played it into the corner. Nyland and Crawford both there. Reich out front. Crawford tries to get it over to her, but it's intercepted, and Sherwood Park brings it up 3-on-2. Played into the corner by Sherwood Park. Then Bestian takes it behind the net. Oh, has a check from her. It's played to the front of the net by Sherwood Park, and the battle at the side of the net there. Brzezinski couldn't grab it. Nyland plays it up the boards. Bucks gets past the defenseman. Reich pressures. Stay on her, Aubrey. Reich knocks it free. Allard kicks it to... just gets out as Allard is without her stick. Sherwood Park plays it back in. Then Bestian played it up, and that's off the Sherwood Park player. I thought it touched someone, but apparently not. Icing the call. Parsons in for the draw. It's one back by Sherwood Park, played in deep. Back after it is Tinker. Tinker, is checked behind the net. Berdusco grabs it over to Murphy. Murphy eludes a check. Murphy with room. Pass just missed Sukiski, and that's going to make it for icing. Parsons in for the draw. It's one back by Sherwood Park. It's played in deep. Tinker has some space. Trying to bring it up off his skate. Murphy with it. Murphy brings the puck up ice, eludes a check. Murphy cross center. Murphy skating right into the net. Drives the net. And it's covered by the goalies. Murphy's dropped to the ground. Houseworth in for the draw. One back by Sherwood Park. Chinsky gets after it behind the net. Oh, Chinsky couldn't center as Houseworth was there. Sherwood Park bringing the puck up ice. Watched by Ushkowski. Sherwood Park brings it in. Oh, offside the call. .5:38 to go in the second period. Score 2-2. Here's Houseworth in for the draw. Wins it back to Fetchner to Ihas up the boards. Oh, and the pitching defense and misses. It's a 3-on-1 here for Ushkowski. Oh, the pass out front gets by everyone. Now Houseworth trying to center. Gets it out front, but it goes through Ushkowski's skates. Ushkowski and Chinsky in the corner. Now Chinsky back to Fetchner. Oh, she's got to play with her backhand. Played in deep past Fetchner. Oh. Brought up now by Sherwood Park. Watched by Houseworth. Oh, gets past Ihas. Played out by Fetchner. And here's Ushkowski bringing up ice. Has a defenseman turned around, but I think she's gassed. Played up. Here's Ihas pinching to try to keep it in, but couldn't. Now shot on net, and Rzinski's seen enough and holds onto it for a face-off. Here's Wyatt in for this draw. One back by Sherwood Park. Clump out to it. Shot wide. Puck's there in front. Shot just wide by the Sherwood Park player from the side of the net to the blue line. Kept in at the blue line. Now Dembestian looking for it in the corner. Clump looking for it. Sherwood Park's still with it though. Centering pass. Oh, kicked out by Allard. And Tinker grabs it with space. Plays it to center ice. Clump pressures along with Tinker. Brought up the near side. Tipped in by Sherwood Park. Allard out to it. Oh, Rzinski couldn't handle that high shot. Dembestian pass intercepted by Sherwood Park. Played behind the net. Wyatt after it. Wyatt up the boards looking for Tinker. That was blocked though. Wyatt still with it. Gets it out to center. Played up to by Sherwood Park. Here's Dembestian with time. Gets up to Tinker. Tinker plays it in. Nyland gets in on the forecheck. She's checked right into the boards. And that's going to be a call against Sherwood Park. As Nyland slow to get up. Body contact for Sherwood Park. So ice going on the power play with 3:48 to go in the second period. Score knotted at 2. Parsons realizes that she doesn't have her partners out there. Here we go. Parsons in for the draw. Wins it right back to Fetchner. Fetchner to Zakiski. Pass across to Tinker. Tinker to Fetchner quickly out front. Oh, Parsons couldn't take the shot. It's sent down the ice by Sherwood Park. Fetchner has to hustle as there's one on her. Brzezinski plays around the boards to Tinker. Hops over her stick. Parsons with room. Parsons leaves it for Chinsky. Chinsky goes to Fetchner. Fetchner to Tinker with all kinds of room. Gets up to Zakiski. Zakiski drops it to Tinker who had a player on her. Played to the front of the net. Oh, Parsons looking for it. Parsons keeps it deep. Zakiski in the corner trying to center. Oh, and it goes off a player behind the net. Chinsky looking for it along the boards. Brings it out. Chinsky walks. Chinsky from the point to Murphy. Murphy eludes one check, walks in, fires it just over the net. Nice shot by Murphy. Chinsky all by herself up top. Oh, pass, and Tinker was hustling off. Here's Murphy. Pass is blocked by Sherwood Park. Here's Parsons looking for it. She's checked. Now Murphy brings the puck up ice. Murphy's taken down. It's like the first check they got. Oh, here's Ushkowski to the front of the net. Puck's there. Oh, early whistle. But a 5-on-3 coming for the ice. 5-on-3 with 2:25 left in the second. 38 seconds left on the original penalty. Here's Houseworth in for the draw. Well, it's won by Sherwood Park, and they're gonna. Oh, the clear is blocked by Allard. Is Murphy to Tinker. Tinker leaves it for Ruskowski. Shot is blocked. Oh, it's a race. Ruskowski hustles back and breaks it up. Oh, Sherwood Park though gets the puck back. Number 18 was Sherwood Park, just two-handed Houseworth in the ankle. That is dirty. Puck's there, still free. And the ref's seen enough and blows the whistle with a crowd of people on top of the ice. Way behind the play, number 18 was Sherwood Park. Two hands of the ice player. No one saw it. We're 5-on-4 now for a minute 20. Here's Parsons in for the draw. Wins it over to Zakiski. Gets it back to Dembestian. Fetchner shot's blocked. Fetchner gets the puck back to Dembestian. Pass up to Tinker. Tinker along the boards. Oh, sorry, that's Chinsky. Beats one girl. Chinsky walking in. Go past to Parsons. She's checked. And Sherwood Park throws around the boards. Gets past Fetchner. Brzezinski stops it behind the net. Oh, Dembestian leaves it. Oh no. Brzezinski's pass is picked off by Sherwood Park, and she brings the puck back herself. Sherwood Park. Parsons digging for it, but it's sent down the ice by Sherwood Park. Here's Brzezinski, plays up the boards to Fetchner. Fetchner spins away, and she's got Chinsky up ice. Chinsky looking for Klump. There's 20 seconds left on the power play. Klump in the corner digs it free. Here's Wyatt with some time. Has Chinsky. Couldn't get it to her. Wyatt out to Berdusco. Berdusco shot towards the net. Oh, it's played up by Sherwood Park, and Berdusco has to hustle back with the player on her. Berdusco goes up the boards looking for Wyatt. Puck's still there with 23 seconds left in the period. Sherwood Park shot from the point. Brzezinski steers it into the corner. Wyatt digging for it in the corner along with Berdusco. Puck comes free. Sherwood Park from behind the net. Blocked by Murphy, but the puck's still free with 5 seconds left. Comes out. And Tinker plays it to the blue line. And that'll be it for the second period. So 2-2 after 2. We'll be back in 10 minutes or so for the third period. Something controversial or?
No, just want to watch highlights.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
We usually have flow, right? I can watch
Yeah, not in this arena. back to Fetchner. Over to Ihaus, up the boards. Parsons unable to grab it. Played up by Fetchner. Sherwood Park will be the first to it. Played up the boards. Now Parsons digging for it. It's played up the boards by Sherwood Park. Fetchner pokes it free. Played in. 3-on-1 developing here. Oh no. Nice save by Rosinski. Parsons in for the draw. Wins it back to Tinker. Tinker leaves it for Fetchner. Fetchner around the boards. Just hops over Zakiski's stick. Played back in by Sherwood Park. Sherwood Park has to clear. Here's Ihaus with time. Goes up to Tinker. Tinker with 2 on her. Plays it up to center. Sherwood Park goes D to D. Pressured by Zakiski. Ihaus gets that one. Played right up. Zakiski trying to get to it. It's played in by Sherwood Park. Ihaus heading back for it. Goes up the boards. Comes to Ushkowski. She has it taken from her. Parsons pressures. That's played to the middle. Broken up there by Tinker. Parsons plays it to the middle and it's brought in. But not touched offside. Played up the middle. Ushkowski had it in her feet but couldn't get it. Played back in by Sherwood Park. Parsons really slow to get off there. Hope she's okay. Here's Ihaus to Shkolsky to Chinsky. Chinsky. Nice play by the defenseman to catch that one. Sherwood Park bringing it up. Pressured by Allard. Played to the front of the net. Then Bestian clears it to the boards. Ushkowski with time. Has Houseworth with her. Gets it over to her. Houseworth, lots of room. Shoots it just wide. Played in deep by Sherwood Park. Here's Dembestian pinching up. Trying to poke it into Chinsky. Chinsky spins. Backhander. Houseworth out front, but couldn't get her stick on it. Sherwood Park regroups and sends it up ice. Hops over a stick, and I'm not sure what that was. Is that icing the call, or? Houseworth in for the draw. Scramble draw, kicked ahead by Houseworth. Sherwood Park heads back for it. Sherwood Park behind the net, goes up the boards. Verduzco pinches down on it. Verduzco has a poke from her. Houseworth comes over to help. Verduzco, it's in her skates along with Ushkowski. Sherwood Park trying to poke it free. Comes to Houseworth, shot on net, and the goalie holds onto it for a whistle. Wyatt in for the draw. Digging for it was Tinker. Gets played past her. Sherwood Park brings it up. Murphy breaks that up and sends it back in. Wyatt pressures. Broken up by Wyatt. It's in her skates. Wyatt digging for it. Tinker comes in to help. Played up the middle by Sherwood Park. Played up and a bit of a break here for Sherwood Park. Shot blocked wide by Brzezinski. Klumpf trying to get it out, unable to. Klumpf digs it free to Tinker, who brings it up ice. She's checked. Wyatt now plays over to Klumpf. Has her stick knocked out of her hands. Penalty coming to Sherwood Park. So Sherwood Park gets 2 for slashing at 16:47 of the third period. Bit of a soft call there, really. There's Houseworth lining up for the draw. One back by Sherwood Park. Ushkowski goes after it as Sherwood Park tries to freeze it. Puck comes free. Here's trouble. Murphy's going to try to keep it. Breakaway. But out of the reach of the Sherwood Park player, thankfully. There's Tinker pulls that one free as Murphy tied up the girl. Houseworth brings it up to, Shkowski loses a handle on it, dinging it. Shkowski shot, Allard shot. Goalie's looking for it. And Houseworth's knocked to the ice. Minute 30 left in the power play here for the ice. Here's Houseworth in for the draw. Wins it over towards Ushkowski. Back to Murphy. Murphy plays it in deep. Allard from behind the net, but it's checked from her. Here's Ushkowski with it behind the net. Looking to center. Swings out. Ushkowski pass to Murphy. Murphy finds room. Murphy's shot off a skate. Almost comes to Houseworth. Ushkowski, last man back. Pinches up on it and it's sent down the ice by Sherwood Park. 2 Sherwood Park players up on it. Puck's played by Rosinski out to Allard to Ushkowski. Nice play by Rosinski to recognize she had to play that one. Puck's to the left in the high slot by Ushkowski, but changes were being made. Sherwood Park now bringing it up. Nice move and shot over the net by a Sherwood Park player. Chinsky looking for it behind the net. Has one on her. Keeps it. Reverses to Fetchner now. Up to Parsons. Parsons has room. Parsons brings the puck up ice. Parsons from the wall sets up. Parsons swinging. Played in deep, but nobody was down there for her. Now shot down the ice by Sherwood Park. From behind the net, stops. Up to Fetchner, over to Parsons. Parsons looking for Chinsky, but it's intercepted and shot up ice. Here's Denbestian at center. Pass is intercepted. Sent in by Sherwood Park as the penalty is about to expire. And Denbestian found on that one. Chinsky and Fetchner digging forward along with Denbestian. Up to Parsons. Couldn't handle that pass. Shot back up by Sherwood Park. Brought in by Sherwood Park. Fetchner knocks it to Zakiski. Pass to Parsons. Parsons finding some room. Parsons on the side, on their forehand. Nice save by the goalie, and Chinsky couldn't get to the rebound. Fetchner pinches to try to keep it in. It gets played past her. Fetchner has to hustle back for it with Murphy back. Murphy couldn't handle that pass. Murphy played up to Crawford. Crawford's pass to Chinsky's broken up. Puck's played in by Sherwood Park. Murphy, someone whacked her stick and has her quick check. Shot right on and Rosinski holds on to it. Here's Wyatt in for the draw. Scramble draw. Comes out to the point. Reich pressures. Now Wyatt pressures. Centers. Puck there. Shot wide. Reich takes the puck in the corner. Reich sends it up the boards to Wyatt. Declares. Sherwood Park regroups. Puck's brought up the near side. There's Houseworth looking for it. Houseworth ties her up. Puck gets played in deep. Here's Purdusko looking for someone to pass to. It's intercepted. And Wyatt sends it down the ice. That gets by everyone for icing. 13:06 to go here in the third period. Houseworth in for the draw. Scramble draw. One towards Ihas. Ihas has a check from her. Now Houseworth behind the net looking for it. Puck gets knocked free to Chinsky. Chinsky almost center. Comes to Ushkowski. Finds some space. Ushkowski gets wide. Around the defenseman. Shot over the net. Chinsky trying to control the puck there. Ushkowski comes up with it. She has a check from her and Sherwood Park brings it up ice. Houseworth pressures. Oh, that looked like it was offside, but they called it good. Sherwood Park now bringing to the net. Knocked free by Fetchner. Houseworth has Chinsky way up ice. Sherwood Park defenseman hustled back for it. Cover. Bushkowski plays it in. Chinsky gets in on the forecheck. Played around the boards by Sherwood Park. Wyatt pressures. Sent up ice. Here's Denbestian to Allard. Allard up to Wyatt. Couldn't handle that one. And Sherwood Park brings it up to the front of the net. And Rosinski holds on to it with a Sherwood Park player in front. 11:58 left in the third period. Still 2-2. Wyatt in for the draw. Wins the draw over to Denbestian. Up to Klump, trying to clear. Gets it to center. Sent back in by Sherwood Park. Allard back for it. She's got Tinker up ice. Well, couldn't handle the pass. There's Sherwood Park quickly back in. Allard again with it. Has players up ice. Go Sid. Allard looking for a pass. Couldn't find anyone. Still with it. Up to Denbestian. Cross ice pass is picked off. Denbestian trying to poke it free. Played in deep by Sherwood Park. Centering pass comes to Zakinski on the far side. Zakinski finds room. Zakinski dumps it in, gets after it. She'll be the first to it. Has Klump out front. Pass out. Check, but it comes to Murphy. Shot. And a nice save by the goalie, sliding over. Here's Parsons in for the draw. Parsons wins the draw, but it's taken by Sherwood Park and brought right up ice. Verduzco plays it back in. Shot up the ice by Sherwood Park. Verduzco holds it along the boards. Nobody backing her up. Finally Murphy comes. Murphy ties it up, and Parsons leaves it in the corner. Verduzco cross just behind Zakiski. Shot from the point. Nice save by Rosinski. Murphy now off the boards, but kept it in the blue line. Only one player deep for the ice here. Sherwood Park right out. At 10:30 of the third period. Here's Houseworth in for the draw. One back by Sherwood Park. Sent up ice. I have been able to break that one up. Bushkowski pressure. Sent to the front of the net again. Three Sherwood Park players in front of the net with one ice player. Houseworth battling for it. Puck shot wide. Fetchner still throws it around the boards. Sent down deep by Sherwood Park. Broken up by Fetchner. It's got Bushkowski and Chinsky with her. Bushkowski's checked, but the puck stays in. Houseworth with room. Shoots. Shot deflected wide. Backhander by Fetchner doesn't make it to the net. Puck sent down the ice. Allard back for it. Allard plays it up the open boards. Really had no other play there. Sent up the boards. Broken up there by Fetchner. And Ushkowski couldn't capitalize. Fetchner gets it to Ushkowski this time. She brings it in. Ushkowski lines up, but is checked as she goes to shoot. Now puck's played up. Denbestian to Allard. Allard. Nice pass up to Houseworth. Houseworth finding room. Houseworth fires it and scores. Nice shot by Houseworth. Making it 3-3 at 9:13 of the third period. Tinker in for the draw. Wins it back to Allard. Allard up the boards to Reich. Didn't get to her. Puck sent in by Sherwood Park. Denbestian back for it. Denbestian up the boards, right? Up the boards. Kept in the blue line. Gets past the defenseman. Sent right back in by Sherwood Park. Allard with time. Allard takes it behind the net. Allard sends it up the middle. Looks like that'll make it for icing. Parsons in for the draw. One back by Sherwood Park. To the D. Shot blocked by Murphy. That's picked out of her feet and put on net. Brzezinski holds onto it for face-off. There's Parsons again in for the draw. Sherwood Park player walks out, shoots. Blocked in front at the side of the net now. Brzezinski trying to cover it. It's under her pad. Face-off spot. Parsons lining up for the draw. It's one over by Sherwood Park. Tinker out to the point. Oh! Kiski almost had a chance there, but couldn't get a piece of that pass. Shot towards the net, and Brzezinski grabs that loose puck in front of the net. Here's Parsons in for the draw. Scramble draw, puck sits there. Played into the corner. Murphy up the boards, gets to Zakiski. Zakiski has Tinker breaking. Zakiski plays it in and gets after it. Zakiski first to it. Zakiski from behind the net. Centers. Oh, it's blocked in front. Still there though. Zakiski shoots. Puck's still loose, but the goalie jumps on it. Houseworth in for the draw. Scramble draw taken by Sherwood Park. Played up the boards. Houseworth pressures. Played up the boards to Murphy. Murphy keeping it at the blue line. Houseworth walks off the boards. Pass. Oh, Chinsky just missed on the one-timer. It's Murphy playing it up to Ushkowski. Ushkowski bringing it in, but she's checked right away. Houseworth though keeping it in at the blue line. Played into the corner by Houseworth. Ushkowski looking for it. It's taken by Sherwood Park. Sent off the glass and out by Sherwood Park. Murphy has to hustle back for it. That's icing is waved off for some reason. That was icing for sure. User Ushkowski unable to get it out. Sherwood Park bringing it back in. Berdusco pressures. Oh, puck comes loose. Blocked by Berdusco. Chinsky. Oh, to the blue line, but not out. Ushkowski blocks that shot. Sherwood Park with time. Shot wide. Here's Chinsky. Murphy. Pressures. Puck's played up the boards. Chinsky to Ushkowski. Oh, these girls look tired. Berdusco knocks it ahead to Ushkowski, who plays it up the boards, trying to get off for a change. Played up and open boards by Sherwood Park. Here's Fetchner, quickly up to Chinsky, who walks in. Chinsky, one shoots, hard shot, just wide. Ihas couldn't keep it in. Klump looking for it. Puck comes to Tinker. Tinker brings it in. Tinker backhands it into a skate. Klump follows up and gets it deep. Puck is sent up the boards. Oh, gets past Fetchner. Ihas, last man back, breaks it up. Dangerous, there's a girl behind her. Fetchner trying to freeze along the boards, but it's taken by Sherwood Park. From the point now, pressured by Wyatt. Now Klump looking for it. Sent in deep. Up the side of the net, and Brzezinski holds on to it. There's Parsons in for the drop. Wins it over towards Allard. Parsons gets the puck. She's checked. Oh, here's trouble from the slot. Nice save by Brzezinski. .5:35 left in the third. Parsons in for the draw. One back by Sherwood Park. Tinker right out to it. Allard dumped in front. Oh, that's blocked by Zakiski. Zakiski up, pressuring. Oh, up the boards. Parsons couldn't grab it. Puck comes to Tinker, though. Tinker's check. Allard pinches up to keep it in. Allard still battling just inside the blue line to get the puck deep. Allard in the corner looking for it. It's played around the boards. Puck comes all the way out to Tinker. Oh, it gets played past her. Then Vestrin, last man back, plays it up the boards. Allard back now to help. Oh, broken up there by Allard. Played into the corner by Sherwood Park to the front of the net. Slides through the front of the net. Then Vestrin, has Parsons open, but couldn't get it up to her. Here's Parsons, gets it to Zakiski. Plays it to the Sherwood Park blue line. Sherwood Park regroups and brings it up. Pressured by Ushkowski. Now Tinker knocks it free. Sherwood Park regroups again. Tinker trying to get to it. Murphy knocks that free to Tinker. Tinker has Houseworth and Ushkowski up ice. Ushkowski brings it in. Ushkowski on her backhand to the net. Kicked into the corner by the Sherwood Park goalie. Chinsky digging for it in the corner. Brought up by Sherwood Park. Broken up by Murphy. Puck comes free to her. Oh, Murphy bands on it. Chinsky, though, gets that loose puck. Brings the puck up ice. Chinsky looking for Ushkowski up front, but that's off a skate, and it gets played in deep by Sherwood Park. Verduzco back after it. Verduzco, long pass up to Ushkowski, to Chinsky. Chinsky walks. Chinsky, off the side of the net. It's played behind the net by Sherwood Park. Ias pinches down on it, gets by her. Fetchner, couldn't quite keep it in, and ice off to clear. Puck sent up the middle by Sherwood Park. Crawford pinches up on it. No, Houseworth looking for it. Houseworth to Fetchner to Chinsky. Chinsky brings it to the middle. Comes free to Ihas. Two ice players in front, but neither could get that. Brought up now by Sherwood Park. Fetchner pinches up on it and trying to pressure. Ihas pressures. Shot wide by Sherwood Park. Here's Fetchner with it. Bringing it up the boards. She's pinched off. Played in deep by Tinker. Right after it behind the net. Played behind the net by Sherwood Park as Sherwood Park brings it up the far side. Allard's going to get to that one. Allard taking it behind the net. Allard, nobody there. Reich goes. It's off her skate. Didn't get the clear. Now Reich digging for it. Trying to clear it out. Has it checked from it. Sherwood Park. Shot right on, and a nice block was saved by Brzezinski. Zakiski over for it. Kiski plays it up the far side. Reich presses up. Reich knocks it loose. Comes to Dembestrian, up to Zakiski. Zakiski bringing it up ice. Gets played in past the defense, and she's tied up. Zakiski trying to get through to it. 2 minutes left in the period. Murphy pinches, couldn't keep it in. Dembestrian played up the boards. Sherwood Park played in past Murphy. Dembestrian back for it. Dembestrian behind the net. Stops up to Tinker. Tinker with time. Goes across ice to Zakiski. She's got Parsons. Fanned on the pass. Verduzco out. Ties up her check. Now Parsons knocks that free. Tries to get it up the boards, but couldn't get it to Ushkowski. Verduzco gets it to Oskowski. She can handle it. Played in deep by Sherwood Park. Verduzco in the corner after it. Parsons in to help. Parsons plays it up the boards. Oskowski will be the first to hit, but she's checked. Sherwood Park from the sidewall. Shot behind the net off of Parsons. Centering pass. Oh, Parsons took it to the front of the net. Thankfully, it gets knocked into the corner. Shot from the point. Tinker couldn't grab it. Another shot blocked by Tinker. Oskowski pressures, shot wide. Oh, Tinker with room. She's got Oskowski. Couldn't get to it though. Murphy brings it up ice. Murphy, 2-on-2 with 51 seconds left. Has it poked from her. Murphy has to hustle back. Sherwood Park bringing the puck up ice. Verduzco heading back for it in the corner. One on her. Played behind the net to Murphy. Murphy plays it out. Houseworth in a pressure as icing's waved off. Now played around the boards. Take Wyatt looking for it. Oh, Houseworth. Shot. Oh, just wide. Wyatt's out there with Chinsky and Houseworth. Houseworth from the point. Shot towards the net. Blocked in front. Played off of Houseworth's skate. Now here's Chinsky. Plays it to Houseworth. It's in her feet. She plays it in deep. Wyatt's going to get in with 3 seconds left in the clock. That'll be it for the third period. I assume they go down to 3-on-3, but I'm not sure in playoffs. Probably 3-on-3. Looks like 3-on-3. They have 5 minutes up on the clock. Houseworth in for the drop. Wins it back to Allard. Allard looking for some room. Allard taking it all the way back into her own zone. Allard looking for Oskowski has a step. Oskowski on a breakaway. Sherwood Park defenseman hustles. Yes! Oskowski scores. On the breakaway, makes it 4-3 in overtime. Nice pass up by Allard to find her behind the defenseman. put up the fourth goal. Okay, we'll end her there.